as we close our eyes, take a breath in from the top of our head. And we're going to bring that breath down through our body, all the way down our spine and down our legs and down into the core of Gaia. And we're going down, down past the crust, past the caves, past the magma, the water, all the different elements of our body into our very core. And we're going to wrap ourselves around that core like a long tail. We're going to take a minute and we're going to form that third group. We have the group of our grounded ones, the group of our higher expressions, and the group of us as beings of Gaia. And we have the devas and the angels and Elohim, and all of the third, fourth, and fifth dimensional beings are all within her core. And we are all joining in her core. And as we all join in her core, take a moment, we go into our own core. And you might want to just allow your right hand to just raise up and touch the area of the body that is your core. Don't try to use your brain. Just allow your soul to move your hand. Different people, we all have different paths. We have different centers. The most wonderful thing about Gaia is she is such an amazingly diverse planet with so many different kinds of people and so many wonderful paths of ascension. And our pleasure is to be able to share our personal expression as we contribute it to the one. And as we feel that area that we have touched with our right hand, we go into our physical bodies and into this inner womb of where this new self that we are. I know with myself, as an example, I felt this me that is very pure and very innocent. I haven't had a lot of experience of purity and innocence, so I know it's new. We know the new self. We know that self because that's the self that we might have been that way when we were small children, but a lot of us had to close down. And now we're making it safe that we can let this part of ourselves out, because this is the part of us that never forgot. The part of us that was always connected to our true multidimensional self. And now as we feel this new, old, original, infinite component of ourselves, we again visualize ourselves within Gaia. For all of us, we have chosen to be guardians of certain areas of her body. And feel the area that you feel, you believe, that it is your destiny to be guardian of, that it is that which you agreed to do before you came in. You said, this is the area of Gaia that I wish to heal. This is the area of Gaia that I wish to unconditionally love. And that area can be a large area, it can be a small area, it can be personal, it can be even in her aura, her moon. Absolutely, there are no limitations. And feel our transforming self within that transforming area. And now we all focus these visions again towards the core of our circle that's in the core of Gaia. And as we raise up from the core of Gaia, we all will go to our place on the planet that our physical bodies are inhabiting at this moment. So we feel the core expanding in all different directions. And we send our energy out through this place. And we send the energy into Gaia, into her air, into her atmosphere. And we feel how all of the energy that all of us are sending now is all intermingling into the energy field of New Earth that we are creating as we go along. We being every person, place, situation, thing, animals, they're ahead of us. Plants, they're ahead of us. The humans, we have had this individuality that made us feel separate. So we have a great deal of power, but we have a lot of remembering to do, remembering who we really are and why we chose to come here right now. What did we say we were going to do? You just allow that question to float. If you know the answer, that's wonderful. You can ask for phase 2, what do I do now? If you don't know the answer, or even whatever question you have, you just let it float. Float around you. For as you make one decision, it changes everything in your aura. It changes all the possible realities, all the possible configurations. So we don't go off into the future, because in fifth dimensional Earth there is no future, there's only now.